My name is Kaito Joji, 27 years old. 2 years ago, I quit my job to expand my possibilities. After that, I thought I could make use of my past experience of studying abroad. So I got a job as an English teacher. Compared to a normal English school, this school is one-on-one and specializes in more serious, business-oriented lessons. Many of our students have a purpose and desire to improve their English skills to expand the jobs they can get. Because of this, the lesson fee is also expensive. So the instructors need to respond to the students' motivation with lessons that are worth it. But…
The lesson is over, so I'm leaving now.
The lesson is over, so it's finally time for personal time. Can we finally talk about something casual?
Sorry Sensei seems to be asking me too many personal questions during the lesson. I need to make the most of my spare time, so I don't have any free time. I have an important business meeting.
Guess so. You work for Sekai No Fushigi Trading, don't you? I don't blame you if you're busy.
Well then.
Just a minute. So instead, why don't you set up a dinner for me with the gentleman of Sekai No Fushigi Trading? I'll get you all the beauties I can find.
Oh, it's time for my meeting! Well, I really must be off now.
Oh my god!
Sorry, son. What are you doing with the students? This is Asari Sugio, a new instructor who recently joined the school, and this is her work attitude, as you can see. She creates a bad influence to the school where everyone takes pride in their work.
Shut up! We're not at work right now, so it's none of your business.
It's break time between lessons, but we're still on duty. What are you doing here? This isn't a marriage hunting place.
Yeah. Don't take it out on me just because you're not popular.
It's not about being popular or not. Everyone's serious about learning. The instructor should respond to that motivation.
That's right, Asari-san.
Shina-san?
Elite company employees, doctors, lawyers, you're always eyeing the students who seem to make a lot of money asking them to set up blind dates. I've heard about it too, you know, in the form of complaints. Yes, it's embarrassing to watch the unattractive men and women attacking me.
What a jerk.
I've already reported her to the higher-ups, but if she doesn't change her attitude, the school will have to think of some way to deal with her.
Right. It will affect the reputation of the school. But most importantly, it will cause problems for the students.
By the way, how's your father? Is his condition stable?
Oh, no, I can't say it's good.
I see. I'm sure you're not in the right place for work either.
I don't know. I think working gets my mind off things. Of course, it would be better if he could recover, but I think both the family and the patient are prepared for the worst to some extent. But thank you for everything you do. For caring about my father and I, it really helps.
No, there may be very little I can do, but if there's anything I can do to help you, please let me know.
This is Sakura Shina-san, another instructor. She's a wonderful woman who is gentle and kind to others. And she's not the only one. Everyone in the school has a kind heart.
I know it's a lot of work, but if you need to take some time off, you can always let me know. We'll make adjustments.
Don't worry, we'll cover the gaps when you're out. Just feel like you're on a big boat. Leave it to us. Thanks, everyone. And time came and my ailing father passed away.
I'm sorry.
Of course, it's sad that my parent passed away, but the fact that it was sudden and the fact that we were prepared for it beforehand softened our family's grief, and we didn't fall into a deep shock.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
President, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
And to the director, thank you for your continued concern, and for your attendance. And Ader and Beat, thank you for coming. Of course! Well, take it easy. I wish your father the best of luck. How come you can say do the greeting with more difficulty than I can? Don't underestimate my ability to absorb culture and study, okay? Okay, so, are they from work? I'd like to say hello. Oh, yeah. I'm his brother, Kaizu and Joji. Thank you very much for coming.
I'm so very sorry. I don't know what to say.
Your words and attendance are enough. Thank you so much for your continued care. Every small thought of consideration has been a great support to me. I appreciate it, and so did my father.
Kaito-san.
And after the wake ceremony was over, a wake service was held in the hall of the house. Thank you all for coming.
I'm sure he must be tired too, so please take it easy.
By the way, I was surprised to see such a magnificent house at your parents' home.
Well, I don't mean that in a weird way, but…
Well, I didn't really mention it, so… The Renjoji family has owned a lot of land for generations, and they made a fortune from it.
Kaito inherited some properties too.
Uncle, you don't have to say that. Huh?
Huh.
Then my relatives continued to tell stories about the Renjoji family and the disposal income from the land I myself had inherited. As for me, I've been working for myself despite the family fortunes. The conversation at the woke took an unexpected turn. The next day on the day of the funeral. What? That's Sari-san, right? No way. Why is she here? Why are you here, Sari-san?
Oh, I heard of his passing. I'm very, very sorry for your loss, and I'd like to express my condolences and express my sympathy for your loss.
It's a series of canned phrases. There was no way a Sari-san with such a snide attitude toward people would come to a condolence meeting for my family whom she made fun of. There must be something behind it.
Kaito, is she your coworker? Is that your mother? I'm very, very sorry for your loss, and I'd like to offer my condolences and prayers for your soul.
Is she gonna do that long greeting every time?
My name is Sugiwa Sari, and I've always been indebted to Kaito-san at work.
What?
He was always giving me advice and kind to me. I was concerned about your father, too. It must have been hard. I'll support you from now on, okay, Kaito?
No, thanks. I mean, what's the matter with you today? You're not always like this, are you?
I'm always like this, aren't I? Kaito, you know everything, like where the mole is on my back.
Hey, don't say something that could be misunderstood. That's the first time I've heard about it. If you're here to pay your respects, please be quiet until it's time.
Oh, hey. What's up with that girl?
I don't know what's going on either.
Kaito-san, mother! Oh, Sakura, you came today too? What about work? My boss made the arrangements. You must be tired. I'll help out. Oh, even though you stayed late helping yesterday. Thank you. You can rest until it's time.
Thanks for everything, Sakura-san. Sakura-san is my girlfriend with my parents' approval. She knows about the Renjoji family now, but she and I were together before she found out about that. I know there's nothing calculating about her. Calculative? Could the reason why a Sari-san suddenly came to my father's funeral be because…
That's right. The Renjoji family was the topic of chit-chat at school today. Of course, Ida-san and Bat-san are not so much talking about some trivial things as they were honestly talking about how great they were. I saw Asari-san who was listening to the conversation.
I knew it! She only goes after people with high-paying jobs after all. She found out about the Renjoji family and came here to ride on their coattails.
I'm getting goosebumps just listening to this. By the way, Asari-san was going around greeting relatives and mourners here and there. Is everything all right?
What? No way! Is she trying to make the fabricated relationship with her a fact? Damn it, I have to find her. I'm busy with funeral arrangements.
I love your intelligent and handsome face.
There she is. She's going after my brother, too. I mean, her true colors are peeling off. I'm busy. Could you please stop? You're from Kaito's workplace, right?
Yes, you must be tired. I'll take good care of you. Hey, Asari-san, what are you doing at a funeral? What? What? That's unacceptable. Please leave. That's right. You go home. You don't mess with a man's husband. At his funeral, no less. That's beyond absurd.
Ah!
She's Kaito's coworker. I'll file a complaint to your workplace later, so please, don't hold a grudge, okay?
Okay. My brother's wife, Elisa-san, is usually kind, but she's scary when she gets angry.
I'm sorry.
As if encountering an unworldly being, Asari-san fled in a panic, crying. And later, by the time I returned to work, Asari-san had already resigned from the school due to many complaints. She was a bit of a storm for a while, but now that she's gone, I'm back at work with my colleagues, fired up. And I'm preparing to marry Sakura-san.
Even though it was obvious no one would take her seriously at this rate, she didn't realize it. She was a very arrogant person, wasn't she? I bet the father is smiling at his sons and their strong wives from heaven. How did you guys enjoy today's story? Leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more. See you guys next time.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.